did I leave off? Oh, okay.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Wait, what is this?
Alright, this is our floor.
Okay. Oh.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Alright, did I miss something? Am I missing something? Is there something over here?
What does
Maybe.
Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable
It's a
of extreme
peacekeeping
violence.
ship.
That's
Okay,
the whole
Gamora.
idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you.
Oh, goody.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude,
Now we're stuck in the ventilation.
And I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In
Yeah.
case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Ah!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Carell would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. So what is it?
I think they're using the
Hello! How's it going?
Standard galactic I/O ports.
I have no idea what I'm
Regalian
doing.
glass mat separators. Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Wait. How?
What the flark?
Okay.
What the flark?
Log report items.
Scott, that's loud.
Okay.
Groot! We need to check out that giant rig thing. Can you get us across?
Everything's good. It was a really, really, really busy week last week, and now it's like it's kind of back to normal, and I finally get some downtime.
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship.
And us with it!
Are we going down? I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh, okay, it was. Woo!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is
well,
that
no,
noise?
no
We are
kidding.
compiling an extensive dog report.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it, is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is
yep.
happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found
There's like
Centurion
no...
Corel?
What?
Not yet.
How is there
Guardian
not
must find-
anything over here?
May have answers we need.
Okay. I'm gonna get shot at, like, immediately. See? I knew it! What is it? I hate it! What is it?
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Rocket! Blast them! String them up, Groot! rock!
Get down here, you Centaurian Scartnard!
Blow him up!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
Oh no! Go, 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 go! There we go.
I'm living
All right.
on so many
Oh
remaining
no!
fantasies right now.
Come on!
Have a few who are respectable. These are not them!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Oh my gosh, I'm getting shot
Gonna
at.
stop them, Rocket!
More of them up on the walls! And on the ground as well!
Head on a swivel!
Ah!
Crash! Toss it!
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. There we go. That was cool. Oh, nice. I love Call of Duty. I haven't played it in a really... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Oh my... Oh, I'm down. Oh no. How do I get back up?
I expected more coordination between them!
Follow my lead! Lay down!
Oh, dang. I fell like hardcore.
You shouldn't
All right.
be enjoying this, Rocket! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Oh, we're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Get off of the thing. Whoa, their like thing is so big.
Figure out what it is!
Okay, what in the heck? Why is his thing so big?
Drown this
Whoa,
traitor
where
that I
did he
may bash his
go?
skull!
Throw that, Drax! You wanna tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it.
Oh my gosh.
Meet your maker!
Move! What the heck? Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked so hard.
I hope they're disconnected from the world line.
Their system's all buggy!
Oh, I missed.
This will be a worthy battle!
Our best bet is to finish it quick.
Okay, that guy. Whoa, that guy's still going.
For an emergency landing.
Okay, seems to me like this shit
Dang.
might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get
That-
some real answers.
That
Idea where she is?
that was not my favorite.
Check her office.
That was not my
Maybe know
favorite.
how we can get there.
What?
You
What?
know a way
What
out
is
of the
this?
hangar?
What is this?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in.
Oh my goodness, hang on a second. Anytime the Amazon guy like comes, my dog freaks out. He's like, "Oh my gosh!" It's because their treats are here, and he knows what the package is.
You can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
He's like, "Oh my god, treats!"
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it
Yeah.
was the right thing to do.
What are you growling? Oh my gosh, Ted. He doesn't even want that. There, get up there. Here, Atreyu, do you want this one? Come take this toy. Yes, here. Come take this toy. Oh my
We
goodness.
should hurry. More zealots could arrive.
Anyway.
The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Huh. That ain't right.
Oh, wait a second. Okay. Oh! Okay.
Dog report item.
Nope.
Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item.
I
Energy stored
kind
in
of
strange
want
cubes.
to,
Drax, gonna need
I
you to
really want
drag
to
this
try
over.
Resident Evil Village.
Assume you have a plan.
Like, really want to try Resident Evil Village. I was watching some gameplay of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like, I would cry and scream the entire time. It would be so funny.
We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Oh, I gotta stop the batteries from moving. Yeah, that's not gonna help.
What am I missing?
There we go.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
You should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
Whoa, Rocket, what are you doing in there?
Thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not
That's what I've heard. I've heard it's like hard, but it's not hard.
Just like
You
I
just have
thought.
to like pay attention to your surroundings, which I do anyway.
Let's not stick around to find out.
But
Right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
yeah, we'll see. It might take me forever to like get through it.
Dog report item.
I may not
The
stream all of
rumbling
it.
continues.
The unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move. There's too many of them.
In the hole. Jump.
Okay, if I did
Why
that,
you
like,
jumped after
I
you
would
kidnapped
die.
them.
I
Top
would
10 dumbest
absolutely
things I ever
die.
saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his
Okay.
death would lead to more jail time.
It
Oh,
was
look.
adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side.
Oh
there.
my gosh. Oh, wait.
Pretty sure this
There's
is right.
stuff over
Pretty
here.
sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
If I couldn't make that happen,
No, Rocket, no.
I died. But not really. Okay, hold on. How did I get over there in the first place? Because there's stuff over there. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my. There we go.
So, any new ideas on what the
That's
oversized
what I
vacuum
wanted.
is actually doing to Contraxia?
a few. None of them good.
Okay. I want to play that game, but that one might be too intense for me. Because there's the two screens. I've seen gameplay for it.
Fire.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same
I
thing we
don't
did.
know if I would
Not
be very
exactly
good at
the
that one,
same.
but I might give it a
Caught
try.
scavenging in the
I might give it a
quarantine
try.
zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid shit.
Your
Dog
focus.
wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
Okay.
I did
And
not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, really? Okay.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So vise her up already. Figure something out.
Yeah, there's so many of them that I want to try. Like I want to get out of my comfort zone concerning video games. I'm just such a sissy when it comes to when it comes to horror
Corel survived
video
the worst of
games.
the war, and a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't
Like what did
survive
I
this.
play?
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
We're not betting on this.
'Cause
There
you
was a
know you
game that
lose.
what is it?
Because it's not
It-
appropriate.
How's it
I
not
can't remember
appropriate?
what. Oh,
Because Peter Quill is
Control.
not emotionally
Control.
equipped to deal with
I
death.
played Control.
Okay,
That game
we're all too broke
freaked
to
me
bet.
out.
Me, I am super
It was. That game was
emotionally equipped. See? They're not
creepy.
dead.
I try. I try. I try not to stay in, like, my comfort zone. What's down here?
Be careful
Oh.
down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
Oh, wait a minute.
What? Exhaust all
What? He's like, what?
That'll work.
It did work.
What do you say, Gamora? Now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well,
Okay. Oh, I already
definitely
got
no
that.
sign of
Okay.
Nikki or Corel.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
Okay, wait a second. How many ability points do I have right now? Just one? Okay. So I'm looking for 2 of Gamora's.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
It was nowhere
Says
near
we can
him.
start
What a
thinking about
baby.
exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
Bless you, Ted.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Aha.
Of course you would.
All right. And down. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, here. Duh. Oh, good times. Oh, man.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corel are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what?
He is so...
Being a real jackass
Maybe they're
like
dead.
Way more than usual. Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is,
Oh, I guess I
care
can't
about
stop
us.
that.
But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Wait. Move, Groot. Hold up. Okay. Can I freeze it? Oh. Okay, that's obviously not gonna work, so I have to go around this way. The door is drunk.
Did you cut it, Gamora?
I'm on it!
Okay.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
The rumbling.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying you should be ready for anything.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Okay. Do I have it on freeze mode? Okay. Okay. I'm investigating. There we go. That's how we get to it. Okay.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
Mystery.
Doesn't seem like anything's up there, so.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh my gosh. Please don't die and get electrocuted. That would be terrible. Oh, can I not go up that way? Okay, how do I get back up? Okay. Oh, I bet it has something to do with the stupid drunk door. Oh man. Okay. Yep. Oh, it's the freeze. Okay. Groot waving at me like, hey. Okay, what's over here? Anything at
Now
all?
where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
No.
Here, this is definitely the
Everything.
Right way.
Everything's wrong.
Nikki
The entire
said the
ship's
hideout's just
fried.
over here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
Because
We
there was like a
are,
big
right
explosion
after
like
we
way
check
earlier
here.
in the game. Okay, now we're in Nikki's
Try not to break anything. This place means a
room.
lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? 2 for 2! Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Alright,
So
there we go.
Careful, Peter.
I knew something was gonna
In my
trigger.
experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it
'Cause if
literally
we are-
used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father.
Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corral and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. And it's done!
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corral's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid?
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us. It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
You don't stand a chance!
Feel my wrath!
Best game of all time? Oh, I don't know. I guess that would have to be The Witcher. Just because I'm so good at that game, like ridiculously good at that game. It's such a good game. It's so much fun.
You already know that Peter Quill was the child's father. Do we really have to talk about this now?
How is that guy still alive? What is going on? Where'd that guy come from?
Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo.
We really need to get you something to eat.
There we go. Ooh.
Start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corel's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
By far. It's the one I've put the most hours into.
More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely solid. Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
I love how they're just like ripping on Peter. They're like, Peter Quill sucks.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not! Stop analyzing!
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
There are some things about The Last of Us Part 2 that I definitely didn't like. I feel like it started out strong, like storytelling-wise, just storytelling-wise. And then it was like...
I have been thinking. It is customary.
It was like they didn't really know like how long of a game they actually wanted it to be, and realized like if they wanted to flesh out the story completely, it would have to be a much longer game.
This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be
And so like there's parts of it that drag, and then there's parts of it where it just like it feels like it goes way too fast. And it's like, wait a minute, wait a second. We're only in this one area for like 3 hours, and I spent 20 something in freaking Seattle. Like,
well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
yeah,
This doesn't look good.
it was kind of weird.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
What in the?
Sure I know.
There we go. It's like, why can't I get over?
Where's this office, Quill?
It's around
Like
here
the part when you get to California with Abby and Lev,
When
it's
in
just
doubt,
like it's
follow the
so
steps of
short.
death.
It's so short, and even with Ellie, it's so short, and it's like, like why wasn't that fleshed
On
out
the bright
more?
side, longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
You know what I
Comforting.
mean?
Maybe
Like
focus on figuring out what's inside those
it was,
batteries
yeah. It
quietly.
there was good things
I
and there was
think
bad
better when
things
I'm
about it.
off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of
It
the
just felt
galaxy
like
by
parts of
now.
it was way too rushed, and parts of it was not long enough. Wait a second. Okay, this room has a reason. There's a reason Oh, wait a second. Because she kills Joel? She's not bad. She's not a bad person. Everything is about perception and bias, right? So there is a study done that people tend to base their beliefs off of their initial gut feeling rather than gathering all the facts. And Joel doomed humanity and killed an entire hospital full of people who were trying to save humanity. So did Ellie. So did Joel. Like, they killed a lot of people. A lot. Like, Joel killed people in The Last of Us Part 1 when there were people with, like, reckless abandon.
Maybe they're hiding.
So,
There are always strange writings on the wall.
Abby realistically only wanted Joel and tried to, like, stop the cycle of violence after she got that, and she never felt whole. She always felt guilty about it. And you can tell, like, you can see that in the story. Joel even was like, okay, well, you know, he knew his day of reckoning was coming. He knew.
Any luck getting
I
in?
agree. That could have been fleshed out a little bit better. It really, really could have. That's what I mean by, like, some parts were done really, really well. And, like, that one, like, she didn't have to. That person killed her father. The last person on Earth that she actually had. That grounded her to humanity. That was her father. In the same way that Joel didn't want to kill Ellie, who was not his blood, by the way.
Yeah.
That is not his daughter. He was willing to go gung-ho. Yeah, well, Joel just killed a whole bunch of people for no reason. In the first game. Like, don't forget, he was a smuggler, and he did some really gnarly shit.
What is this?
Like, really, really gnarly
The
things.
Cree Council demands
We
proof
just
of
didn't
Nikki's
see any of
heritage
it,
under the Cree
is the
purity
difference.
laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corel never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
But she's not his daughter.
Does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity
Nope,
isn't
he is not her father.
When they punish someone,
They are not
they
blood
make sure
related
everyone knows it.
in any way, shape, or form.
Hanging from the wall.
And Joel killed Abby's father, her actual father.
Nikki's ID. Something
So-
seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
Like, that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. You don't have to like, and I'm not saying you have to like Abby in any way, shape, or form, but it is important that you look at the parallels between the two to better understand the story
I'm in.
and to see that Abby's not necessarily the villain.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll
Are they?
show ya.
Because Ellie was pretty quick to write him off after finding out that he lied to her. Like, she didn't
what am
want
I
to talk to him
looking
at all.
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains
She didn't want
keep
anything
logs.
to do with him
You
until
keep
she lost
logs?
him.
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went
And
out of its way to
if
sever
Joel had
everything.
not been killed, I guarantee you
tried
Ellie
turning
would
it off
have
and on.
severed that
What about
relationship
backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have
because
a
of
central
the
hub
because
or
of that
something?
lie. Because that
mainframe,
like
yeah.
her,
If there's
she
ghosts
needed that
anywhere in the system,
purpose,
that's
like
where
to
I
be the reason that
categorically
humanity
refuse.
Not literal
didn't
ghost, Drax. He's talking
fall-
about data. Right?
She does have the right. She
Yes,
had the right to make
but
that
we'd have
decision,
to
and Joel
access
took
the
that from
Nexus
her.
directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not
No, he
leaving
didn't.
until we
It's
find
not his
out
daughter.
what happened.
Center of
He
operations.
had no
it
right
is.
whatsoever.
According to the
That's
ship's
not his
map,
daughter.
The bridge should be right through here.
Had absolutely no right. Everybody has the right to bodily autonomy, and Joel took that from her.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the
And I
bridge
guarantee
to
you,
try
if
to
Joel had
access
lived,
those
she would have
logs?
severed that relationship.
Yeah.
She
I just
would have
wanna
been
be
like,
sure
nope,
we
I'm
didn't
done.
miss anything.
Just saying. What the heck am I supposed to be doing? I don't even remember here. There's another room oh, that's right. We're supposed to go in this room. This way. Oh my god, my dog wants jerky.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay.
Oh,
crap.
here we go.
Nuts to this.
Okay, hang on a second. My dogs are staring at me because I have jerky in my hands. There. There you go, bud.
Stop moving.
Warrior does not.
No, I do get
hesitate,
it.
Peter Quill.
It's absolutely an emotional thing. It's very nuanced, but Joel had zero right to take that right from Ellie. He had no right. And she told him that, remember? Do you remember when Ellie told him that? She was like, absolutely not. Like, that is not okay. You are not my father. If it had been, like, normal times, do you think that would have passed in a court of law? Absolutely not.
Wrap him up, bud!
Cut to the chase!
In a court of law, Joel would have been like,
Someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship!
would have gone to, like, prison and shit.
Everything about this is getting more and more fucking weird. Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
The solution
Okay.
is simple. We must take it out first.
Buy some time, bro!
Is this thing what made all those notes
Oh, crap.
crazy?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
Why isn't my thing working?
Apply more pressure!
Ah!
Blitz of rocket!
Can someone make out the markings on this thing?
Yeah, but that's not his right. That's not his daughter.
Mercy.
And she had every right to be pissed.
For future reference, you guys really need to work on your stuff!
Yeah, you can love somebody and
Well done, you two.
it doesn't guarantee that that love is returned. And it doesn't mean that that person owes you anything. Like, period.
Look who's flirting with the assassin.
Die.
It's all you, Gamora!
Just because you love something doesn't give you the right to maintain control over them. And that's kind of the point.
The glass breaking.
Like, Joel really didn't have the right. Yes, she had every right to be pissed at him. He had no right to do that.
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
She absolutely had the right to be mad at him.
With pleasure.
I'm on it!
We're all agreed the church is part of
Just
this
because
now,
you love
right?
somebody doesn't mean that they are owed, that they owe you anything. Love doesn't have to be returned. It has to be earned.
I find punching flesh.
Oh, that bugger.
I definitely feel like we're hurting it. Ain't nothing getting through.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
It'll be a slice!
We're in this now. We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
I am Groot.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers
What
need
am I
data?
doing here?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
Oh, okay.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
Oh
I
my
didn't
gosh.
break it.
Oh, there it is. No. Wait, what? It does and it doesn't.
Perhaps we should have interrogated.
Death doesn't have to make sense.
That'll do it.
That's also the
Blade,
point.
Peter Quill.
It doesn't make sense that humanity would end up
How am I
being
supposed to know why the proof ain't
ravaged
picking
by a
up?
virus.
Keep trying.
Like, that is life. That is life. Things don't have to make sense. Death doesn't have to make sense. And I know people didn't like it, but that's the main reason that, like, if you deconstruct that and realize that that's the reason why you don't like the game is because Joel died, A, that's a valid reason to not like something.
Shall I throw the
But
ruin?
Come on.
some of the criticisms I've seen have been really misogynistic and really,
Glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panic
really,
scattering is
really
what caused
bad.
the outbreak.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
There's lots of people.
Nope.
It doesn't. Okay, so hold on a second. Experience in the world prior to the infected, right? That doesn't help in a world that now has infected. That, like, and also concerning Abby and Ellie, like Abby and Ellie, period, grew up around it. They grew up with that rough lifestyle, realizing that like death was, well, maybe he shouldn't have. Maybe he should have killed her. But he made his choice. That's the other thing that the game is about. Like, those are central points about the game, is choice. Consequences. Consequences of your actions. Revenge, and how revenge is a vicious cycle, and it becomes senseless, and it doesn't solve anything. It doesn't make anybody feel whole again. The only way that Abby started to feel whole again was by befriending her enemy, which was Lev. And that is where I think people struggle. And I don't, and hear me out on this. This is where I think that they failed. I don't think they did that relationship very well between Abby and Lev. It should have been way more fleshed out. And I think it should have been the first thing that we saw, and then kept that separate from Joel and Ellie's story first, and then on to the third game. Then they could have done the events of the second game, and I think that we would have understood better, and I think it would have been better received. But they didn't do that, because as much as I don't like Neil Druckmann, and I don't, by the way, I have other criticisms about that game. It felt like they did the story backwards when they could have done it a completely different way. They could have done it in a way that made a lot more sense to a lot more people, and they failed to do so. By the way, did you notice that all people of color, every single one of them died? Like, if you are a person of color in The Last of Us 2, you die. See, and that's okay. So that's the thing. That's the problem right there. That right there is they tried to play this good guy, bad guy thing, and nobody's fully good and nobody's fully bad at all. And that's what they were trying to do, and they failed to do, and it ended up alienating a bunch of fans, and I get it. But yeah, have you noticed if you're Asian, if you're black, if you are Latina, and you're in The Last of Us, you die. Like, I shouldn't laugh. I think the only person that was of an ethnic group that didn't die was Dina. And it's because she was Jewish. And I'm glad they didn't kill her off, because that would have been a whole different, like, bag of issues. But, like, pretty much everybody in that game that wasn't white died. It's a huge issue. Huge issue.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
I don't want to go that way yet.
I have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess
Drax.
is that.
I don't understand it.
Fingers crossed.
Me
we
too,
find
Drax.
something
Me
useful.
too.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Ah, that would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
Bum, 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 bum. What's this?
Any chance we might need an access number?
Maybe.
Ooh, okay.
no, try accessing the thing
5683.
first.
5683.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Oh my goodness,
yeah,
Gamora,
just
chill out.
psyching
Okay, I
myself
see why my daughter does not like Gamora in this game. My daughter's like, Gamora
I
sucks.
do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
5683.
Just some personal. I wonder.
1969. Okay. Whoa.
Group wants to know if Quill
I agree.
because of his fear of parental responsibility.
They wanted, yep,
Obviously.
but they made it black and white. They totally did, and they shouldn't have, and they failed at showing that. I totally agree with
Dog
you.
report item.
And it ended up
Nice.
alienating
That's quite the mustache.
everybody.
Find something.
Like even people that really see, I enjoy playing the game. I have a good time playing it, to a certain extent, and then I get bored because I'm like, eh.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Because one thing I can agree with, they failed so bad. That game can feel a little bit self-righteous.
Tell ya.
There are parts of that game where it feels a little bit self-righteous. Okay.
Locked. I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about
Oh
this
my
password
goodness.
she gave me.
Let me
No way is some
let me
kid's
do the
card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes, guys, we're in.
yeah. And I noticed that a lot of the gamers weren't really. It wasn't like the ratings that were low from players had actually nothing to do with the story. It had more to do with the gameplay because they didn't really add anything. Like, oh yay, we get to go
The
prone.
juicy stuff already.
Like stealth wasn't much better.
Channeling your Nova Force.
It really wasn't. Like shooting was the same. Everything was the same.
And managing your mental
They
health.
just added a mechanic, and it was just kind of like like as far I was expecting like some breaking, gameplay and a bunch of really cool like mechanics and stuff like that, but nope. What they did was they added jumping and going prone. No, if you actually look at go on right now and look at what people have to say about it in actuality, and don't just look at the story ones, look at all of them, because they'll say like nothing new was added. This is exactly like the last game, mechanics wise, and it's just seriously, they didn't add anything. And that's enough. Okay, so that with the story too, by the way, they didn't add anything new with the story. We've seen that plot line before, our protagonist gets killed by another protagonist. Do you know where we've seen that plot before? Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, it didn't add anything new. So, but, whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait a second. I want to listen to audio logs.
This should be interesting.
Come back.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot?
That's what my source said.
What?
Amazing.
I hate you all.
She became a teapot? Wait, what? What? Oh, that's not good.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
Fair.
Audio file
That's
and
fair.
Everything else in the galaxy.
And that's your opinion. And that's okay. How much would I rate it? If I'm being generous, I'd give it a 4 because it was done like it's
Attention
really
away
pretty to
team.
look at.
Ensure your
It's
helmet
really
tabs are in
pretty to
full
look
operation
at.
ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone.
It was
just
okay.
like Corel,
It-
everything by the book.
There's games that I'd rather play. You know what I mean? Like, and that's saying something about a game.
Go to the criminal records.
If there are other games that I'd rather play over and over and over, like Guardians of the Galaxy or Tomb
Might
Raider
have useful info or something.
or Witcher, that says something. You know what I mean? Like, ooh.
Agent of Thanos.
Wait a minute.
Gamora,
Hold on a
care
second.
to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Ooh.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one.
Roman Day.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
Richard Ryder.
Then who is running Novacore?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey,
That's so
You know it's
rude.
true.
It is gonna be. It's gonna be
Can't
really,
be
really
that
good.
scary if they share a record.
Blood and Garrick, or Garrick and Rosen Blood, the Blood
I've
Brothers.
heard of this guy.
Glory.
He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
Christopher Powell.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa!
Drax.
So, Drax is...
Drax has an unpaid fine.
That is what your mother said.
It's great because his mother's dead.
Oh, Gamora Zen Mobari Ben Titan.
Thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
Groot.
You?
You know,
Heather
we're not
Douglas.
spacefaring species. Us
Oh,
humans
she's
sure get
cute.
around.
Moondragon. Okay, I know who Moondragon is.
Isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our con?
That's the guy.
Look.
Lady Hellbender.
Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender
She's a babe.
is not my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yet.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Subject 89P13. I am playing Guardians of the Galaxy, yes.
Wow. Your
Peter
record's a lot
Jason
bigger than I
Quill.
expected.
Wendell Vaughn.
guy
Oh,
from Earth.
Wendell Vaughn. Yondu Adante. He's my favorite. I love Yondu.
I am unfamiliar with this creed.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
Okay. Image files.
Wow, super riveting, Quill.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's
okay.
ship exploded. The Nova Corps
Video
is known for
logs.
their security protocol.
There we go. The description of the video says you are playing Warframe.
Mining
What?
ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
What?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Oh no. I'll have to fix that later.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely playing Guardians of the Galaxy. Because look, there's Corel.
Hey, what are you?
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that was
you're a
right
load
in your
of
ear.
stuff.
So
That thing's
rude.
got nothing to do with us.
We're gonna confess.
Gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
Aw,
The
Peter
quarantine
thinks he
zone's
killed
a giant
Corel.
death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever.
Well,
Important thing
what
is,
the
we're
heck?
all fine.
Well, no
Corel is
wonder, like,
tough.
okay,
Anyone
that's
made it
actually
out,
really
so-
funny. That makes sense why people keep popping in and out. Because they're probably like, wait, what? This isn't... Oh, that's funny. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess we're done here. Exit. Oh, Grand Unifier Raker. Let's see if I can remember how to, like, distract him.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna, yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna come back later. Said Guardians of the Galaxy. So now people know I'm playing Guardians of the Galaxy. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream something not Guardians related. I've just been on a Marvel kick, especially with like WandaVision. Multiverse of Madness. Anyways, thanks for popping in. Appreciate the conversation. Bye.